Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday morning. It's weigh-in Sunday, and I am on my way to Aldi's. I'm going to do a grocery haul, and I'm going to try to take you guys in there with me. But our Aldi's is almost like crazy all the time, and it's hard to get any filming done in there at all. So I'm going to try to bring you in, but if it's not, I will see you in a minute with the grocery haul and my weigh-in results. Okay, everybody, welcome to Sunday's grocery haul. So this is mainly from Aldi's, so I'm going to go ahead and get started here. I want to make this. It is a beautiful day out. I think I'm going to go take the dog for a walk today. Green peppers. These are huge. I didn't realize until I got home. Look how big those things are. I got 3 green onions. I think what I'm going to do is with these is going to take some turkey, ground turkey, and make some stuffed peppers out of them. Now I'll get to the non-grocery items here in a minute. I just got a couple of things here from Aldi's that I have to show you. So we have ale, and this is something new. Ale and onion Irish style bangers. I don't know, maybe I bought it for the name, but it just seemed like it was really good, and the carbs are low on it. So I think they're bratwurst. I think smoked flavoring added. 10% wheat. I don't know. So the carbs, it's got 8 carbs per link, I do believe. 8 carbs. So this would be a good dinner just to one up into my sauerkraut that I got. So I'm kind of dying for one of these with the sauerkraut. Here it is right in front of my face. Okay, so I got some sauerkraut. I love this sauerkraut. This is from Aldi's. Love, love. And I'm also making my own. So my neighbor, who's 90 years old, she's the sauerkraut queen. She told me the other day, yesterday, that my sauerkraut is turning out great. So I put some purple cabbage, and I will show you guys when that's done. So it's going to take about 3 more weeks. So it's on its 10th day, but she said everything looks good on it. Here we go on this baby Bella mushrooms. I've purchased these before in a bigger package, and they are so good. If you guys see these at Aldi's, pick them up. They also got some more vintage. They got some more of this in. This is the best cheese. A little on the expensive side, but it digests better with me on my diet. Broccoli. Every week I buy about 2 or 3 of those broccoli because I eat a lot of broccoli. So I've got this. I saw this in the frozen section. It is the potatoes O'Brien, I do believe. And it's got the peppers and all that stuff. I was just going to use these minimal. It has some green peppers, potatoes, onions, pork sausage is in there. Crumbled. Yeah, add 6 eggs and you're good to go. But this looks really good. The carb content is not super high either. Let's see here. We got carb content 18 grams, 4 fiber. for 1 cup. So, you know, you're talking, and I mean, for those that don't know, I'm doing 30 to 50 carbs a day on my plan. So that's a good thing. So something like this is not going to like drastically hurt me on my carbs that I'm keeping low. All right, we stopped by Schnucks and I got this soup bone. Oh, the soup bone that I'm going to fix, and I'm going to make some, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some bone broth and just some soup. Don't know exactly what kind of soup, but these just look so good, and they were on sale, reduced. Yeah, I'm going to go for sale anytime I can find one. Oats and honey, granola crunch. This is the first time I am buying this. I searched high and low through all these to find one that didn't have such a high content of carbs. This has 18 for a quarter cup. Now, I don't exactly, and then you have your 2 fiber. I will not eat a quarter cup of this. I will just sprinkle maybe a tablespoon over my yogurt. But this is made out of yogurt, milk or yogurt. Great with milk or yogurt. It's not made out of yogurt. It's granola, but it's 14 grams of whole grains. And it's a pretty big bag. I think it was like $1.79 for this. So yeah, pick you up some of that. More pepper jack. And love this cheese from Aldi's. I use this on my burgers. I never tried steelhead trout, so we're going to give her a try. So this looked really good. Look how red that is. The color alone attracted me to it. I thought it was salmon, believe it or not. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this. It's a pretty big portion of it. I'm going to share this with my son. Yeah, fish all the way. Okay, and next is our pepperoni. This is a given. Love to snack with this. I use it with that vintage cheese that I showed you. I just kind of use it as a snack. If I'm really in the afternoon, I'm just needing something, that's exactly my go-to is this and some cheese. And that kind of fills me up. I got some French beans, some fresh French beans. This is a big old pack that they had at Aldi's. And I think it was like 2 something. But I'm going to saute these. Beef smoked sausage. So if you look at the carb content, it's 2 grams, 1 gram of sugar per 3 ounces, I do believe. 3 ounces is what I'm reading. 3 ounces. But if you be careful when you get this, because if you pick out the turkey one, and I think it's turkey or the beef and pork one, it has more carbs in it. So be careful. Just look at the carbs when you're picking this. This one is the lowest carbs. I actually eat this. I cut up about 1/4 of this, which is about 3 ounces. And I put it in with my eggs, scrambled eggs. OMG. So good. I do bacon. This is the choice. They usually have that wall burgers bacon at Aldi's, but they haven't had it in a while. So this is my next best choice. I use the no sugar and cured bacon. I only eat bacon every other week. It takes a little bit to digest with my system for some reason. Tomato and basil seasoned chicken. Thought I would give a different one a try. I usually get the other one on my other grocery hauls if you want to take a look at that. These are from Aldi's. They're so good. My son loves them. He makes sandwiches out of them. We cook them with cauliflower rice like I did last night. And they were so good. Next we have our cranberry almond white meat chicken salad. Yeah, this is from Aldi's. It's in kind of their specialty area. Very good. I eat this with kind of like a low carb cracker or something like that. And that is actually my lunch. Blue cheese crumbles. I put this in my burgers. Makes them moist as heck. So good. Everything, I'm trying this. I haven't never tried this. Everything bagel dip, Greek yogurts, and you read the rest. I can't read it. It's like the focus on the camera. Sesame seeds, poppy seeds, garlic, and onions. So I thought I would try these with, cut up some of those peppers and try these with this. Or I also have some celery left over from last week. And I'm going to dip into this. Some artisan lettuce. These are the greatest thing because they have 4 of the heads in there. Perfect size. This is what I'm going to be growing in my garden this year. Kind of like the one size for your salads. So this will be 4 salads, and I use one of these. It's great on wraps. Use it as a sandwich for instead of bread. It's awesome. So it really tastes good. I got some apples. I'm going to be using these for my water kefir. And my son loves apples as well. And we have some V8 Splash. This is for my son. This one, and I searched high and low on this one too. This one has 17 carbs and 15 additional. Now, I know the sugars are high in this. It's only got 5% juice in here. But this is the only brand that I could find in Aldi's that didn't have like 37, 54 grams of sugar, 37 grams of carbs. This is the only one that was the lowest on the carbs and the sugar content. So I went ahead and got this because he loves fruit punch. Pineapple. This is going to go on my water kefir as well. The natural sugars in here. I know they're a little bit high on carbs, but I'm only adding like 2 little slices into my water kefir. And the kefir eats that sugar in the pineapple as well. And so I'm going to have like a pineapple spritzer. Lastly, for my water haul, my grocery haul, these are the bottles that I got off of Amazon. If you're interested in making some water kefir, I will link where you can get the grains, the live grains on Amazon, and also these bottles. You will not regret it. The probiotics that are so healthy in this drink. Now, this one has ginger in it. I just made this one this morning, and it has, 24 hours to get into a soda-like drink. I drank one this morning with my coffee, and it was so delicious and so healthy. But you can see, if you can see that, it's really working. Like it's doing its like dance. If you can, I bet focuses. But the probiotics, if you're familiar, water kefir is growing in there. But anyway, but I'm very excited about that and about this. But I wanted to tell you that if you're pre-diabetic, which I am, and I thought for sure with the sugar, the organic sugar, the cane sugar that I put in this, I thought for sure that I was going to raise my sugar levels. It did the opposite. It was my sugar levels after drinking that, 2 hours after drinking that drink this morning, I thought, oh my gosh, let me go check my blood. And I did, and it was only 110. Actually, when I woke up, it was 120. So it did lower it. So I went 110. If you read the research on it, you'll see that it helps with prediabetes, cholesterol, and so many more benefits. So if you're interested, I will link all the information down below for you guys if you're interested in making these. Make sure when you make these with these bottles that you burp it. And you're just basically opening it and closing it within the 24 hours. But yeah, it's so awesome. Hey, I wanted to show you my non-grocery items that I got. This little bag here, I fell in love with it. I know it's a kid's bag, but Dollar Tree had these, and it's a pretty big bag, but just, Minnie Mouse. Hello. It's got Minnie Mouse on both sides, so yeah, I had to get this one for $1. You can't beat that. And I'm going to use this for my Aldi groceries. And at Aldi's, I've got, you probably have seen these, yes. But they had these, I think they were $5.99, and they had one large one and then 2 smaller ones together you can buy as a pack. And I've been using these for, just bulk items and things like that. But I just thought that was a great price. So they had these glasses at the Dollar Tree. Spring makes me smile, which it does. I drank my kefir in this morning. It just made me smile. It's the little things, I tell you. Then I got this pie dish at Aldi's. And I'm going to make a pot pie out of this. And I just love the style of this. I know it's a pot pie or a pie a pie dish, but I just thought, you know what I mean? It was cheap, and I'm going to cook a chicken pot pie in that. I also dropped by my health food store, of course, and I got some rose petals and some jasmine flowers for tea. Dollar Tree also had these little seed starter pots that I picked up, and I don't know how many's in here. Oh, 12. That's a good price for $1. And that's what some of my seed starters are going to go in. And I picked up this little starting greenhouse at the Dollar Tree. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, I think 6 fits in here. 6 of these little pots fit. 12 fit in this little greenhouse, I'm hoping. So I wanted to go into my weight loss results this week. Now, this week was a little bit different than prior weeks, and I pretty much was just stationary in my chair all week working. So I didn't get a chance to exercise this week. So I did not lose any weight, which is a good thing. I know that sounds crazy. With my system, look what I'm working with. Look how far it took me to get to where I am in this process. And just not losing this week, it's okay, because I know that my body is doing what it's supposed to be doing. So just 1 week of not losing is okay. And if you're new to WW and you're just getting started and you don't know where to go from here, you started and you're just kind of like, oh my gosh, what do I do now? Go ahead and check out this video right here. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much.